What it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
Jervonta Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson.
I mean what I say, lines only talk.
Oh, Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What it do, what it do. We back for another week of Boxing Talk. We are back once again to talk about the fights we had Saturday night. We're talking about what's going on with Shakur Stevenson now. He came out, did an interview. We're going to talk about that and the fights to come. So thank you all for coming out this weekend. I can't say that much. I can't say that too much because you all came out and showed out. All right. I mean, we did over close to 8,000 views. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging in there because it was a good card. I'm not mad at the card. Yeah, $90 kind of steep. It is, no doubt about it. But once I seen that main event, I was good. I was good. You know, I was like, man, okay. And Berlanga, you know, hey, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Now, I thought he was going to look a little worse than what he looked. But the young buck was hanging in there. The young buck, yeah, he was getting pepper sprayed on top of his forehead with them jabs. But he hung in there. It was an exciting fight. Jamel, man, why you let him make you look bad like that, dude? Man, so you got to come back with something else. You got to come back with some thunder, baby. All right? But also, keep this in mind. Berlanga, he was almost 200 pounds when he rehydrated up. No one of them punches weren't hurting. Wow, let's see who all in the building, y'all. Let's see who all in the building. I'm still hoarse. All right, let's see who all in the building. All right. Let's start up from the top, baby. All right, yes, so we got Seattle Rick. Oh, they call him Slick. What's going on, Slick? How you feel, man? All right, yes, sir, man. Looking good, hype, man. Yes, sir. Oh, we got the queen. We got the queen Cassandra in here. What's going on, Cassandra? How you feel? All right, Cassandra, Sandy, Sandra. All right, you know how it is. What's up, Thomas Hill? What's going on, baby? Just boxing talk. That's all it is. All right, Matthew Bishop. What's happening? All right, a big block. What it do? All right, don't mess with Texas. Yeah, man. I guess not. Cause y'all beat my Bears last night, man. I don't like that. Y'all beat my Bears yesterday. I don't like that. And we talking about Houston, Texas, right? We talk the Texan, right? You know, but I mean, don't care about football, but my old man was mad. Goddamn Bears, right? But anyway, but don't mess with Texas. You're right. All right, you're right. Don't mess with Texas. All right, yes, sir. Brian King, Falcone is up in the building, y'all. What's going on, man? All right, Big Block, what's happening? Oh, Clark Bay TV. How you end up down there, man? Because I saw you was first on the list, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? We got Ace. What's going on, Ace? Danny Garcia fight felt like a exhibition match, man. It felt more than that. But we're gonna get into that too. All right. Come in, Knockout Boxing. You know, we do an hour and a half show, and we don't get a chance to really dig down deep. You know, it just pretty much covering all the fights and what happened, and you know, but we try to get it in an hour and a half. But that's okay. All right, we're gonna talk about it in detail. Okay, and I did put out a video and talking about Devin Haney. We're gonna talk about that also. Eddie Hearn is kicking him to the curb after that loss with Ryan Garcia. Now, you can say what you want, but it's a loss. It was a loss. But now, does that mean that his career is over with? Hell no. But see, this is Eddie Hearn. This is Eddie Hearn. This is what he does. This is what he does. He's not gonna make you a star. You know, some people say, well, his intentions are good. No, his intentions ain't good. His intention to do just what he's damn doing right now. So, but anyway, all right, yeah, all the same. Okay, yeah, it's all the same. Yeah. All right, yeah, sir. Billy Bull, what's going on, baby? I see you. All right, yeah, sir. What's going on with you, man? Now, let's talk about it. I think that's all. Yeah, that's. Did I miss anybody? Let me see. Let me push it all the way down. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's as far as it go. Okay, yeah. All right, man. Listen, you know, we had a good fight this weekend. K calls, see what's going on, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I mean, it wasn't that long like the zone, you know, but that 6 hours, 6.5 hours, whatever, you know, I enjoyed it. You know, I really did. At first I was complaining about the pay-per-view. But when I saw that main event, I was, man, flabbergasted, man. I was just like, wow, okay, this shit is worth it. You know, especially that main event. Cause they was letting their hands go. And I'm talking about the young buck. He got knocked down though. Cause that left hook, baby, you know, he dropped that hand, he dropped that phone, and Canelo took advantage of it. But see, this is what happens when you going against a guy that been fighting ever since he was young. And you know, in Mexico, you know, you fight every damn week. And, you know, when you see a lot of fights and a lot of experience under your belt, this is what happens. But that's okay. He'll learn. As he go on. Just like Canelo, just like Floyd, just like Andre Ward, everybody else. But one thing about it I can say is he surprised me. He surprised me, you know. And maybe because he weighed 200 damn pounds almost, that probably would helped a lot too. Corey Yellowman Jackson, what the hell you been? But I'm glad you out of jail, man. All right. Did you make bail? You made bail? Good. All right, I'm glad you made bail, man. I was worried about you. I was about to do a hot dog sale for you. No, I just playing. My man, Corey, man, sir, man, appreciate you, man. Good to see you, though. All right, yeah, Berlanga came in at just under 200 pounds. Yep, that's what I just said. You know, when you that good to be home again, man, I'm glad to see you, brother. That's all. Yeah, yeah. So when you're that big like that, you can take them punches that Canelo was throwing to you. You know. Now, Canelo, he will let his hands go, and but Berlanga's a big guy. He's a big boy, you know, and damn near 200 pounds. So whatever happened, you know, he was getting hit flush. And this is, you know, and I still say this today. I said it Saturday night, all Saturday night. And I'm going to say it today. I said it yesterday on Knockout Boxing. How did you let a Canelo Alvarez, who has shorter arms, short in stature, how you let him get that close to pop you with that jab right here on the forehead? Somebody explain that to me, you know? And I just don't understand it. Canelo was inching up, slowly but surely. Wham! Slowly but surely. Wham! And it got there. Y'all. You know, every time he threw it, it was there. I mean, he took it like a G. But did he come back with his 1-2, boom? Canelo just step off, reset, and come back on the stick, back on the jab. Got him in the corner. Then he will off top, downstairs. All right. So, all right. What's going on, Ace? Don't worry. We're going to get to the cigar talk in a minute with Shakur Stevenson. All right. I'm going to get to that. Okay. I'm going to get to that. All right. So, yeah, low ring IQ. There you go. Brian. Because I won't say Canelo has a great ring IQ. Because see, one thing about Canelo Alvarez, You can love him or loathe him. He got the experience. And you can't doubt that. Now, BBG said Bud will kill Canelo. Well, that's the thing about it. No, he won't. Canelo got a chin on him. You can't hurt Canelo. Now, if you were talking about outboxing him, maybe. But he'll never knock him down or nothing like that. That's Canelo's not going to do. That ain't going to happen. But the fight ain't going to happen. The fight is not going to never happen. Canelo will never fight Terence Crawford. And we're going to get into that too. Because he almost, and I'm like, 1, 2, I'm like 4 other content creators. It sounds like you begging, but it sounds like you begging, dude. The man say no. The man said he want Demetrius Bivol for a rematch next, especially if he wins and he beats Petervian. And I think he's gonna go out the door. So I'm sorry, bud. You guys, stop. And especially now, you messed up when you had Turkey up there. You and Turkey, okay, yeah, we want that Canelo. Come on, Canelo. He don't like Canelo. He don't like Turkey. That's a bad move. Terence, get away from Turkey. Get away from Eddie. He don't like Turkey. He don't like him at all. You'll never get that fight, especially when you with him. So it is what it is. It sounds good. I would like to see that fight, but it will never happen. Weight classes are there for a reason. And another thing, and I'm not trying to come down on Terence Crawford, but why the hell you get a chance to jump up weight classes and you got David, Morrell, all them down there? They want their shot. Or I got a way out for you. Fight them first. Then make a case to fight Canelo. How about that? Now, we all know you're a star. We all know that you can fight. We all know you went undisputed not once but twice. But you don't sell. That's your problem. And now you want to fight Canelo Alvarez, who packed 22,000 people in there last Saturday? Huh? See, people take that into account too. Don't forget. That's what I'm saying. Bud think he's an all be all. No. You're not trying to show everybody you're great. You want a paycheck. Come on. I ain't stupid. Now I'm with Bud Crawford on whooping T.O. ass. I'm sorry, y'all. No, excuse my language. What's up, Walter D? I like Bud, but I don't know about him beating Canelo. He should fight Boots. Yes. He should have been fight Boots. I don't know why. And now he's not scared of Boots. Don't get me wrong, but he is older. Boots is younger, and Boots don't have a fan base. Boots don't have nothing to bring to the table as far as that big bag. The only one who has that big bag right now is who? Nello and Tank. Those are only two. Yeah, Earl Smith still sells. Earl Smith still got a fan base out there. But I don't think he want to go that route. I think he wants this last final payday and get the hell up out of here. That's what I think. Now, but you can't have your way. Just because you went undisputed, that don't mean shit. It does mean something, but it don't mean nothing to Canelo. See, and the reason why I say Canelo's not going to be around long is because when you say that you don't love the sport like that anymore, it's more of a business to you now, then it's time to go. Because you're going to get yourself hurt. It's time to go. Because you don't love it like you used to. You're not putting your all into it. So it's time to go. So, at least he admitted it. At least he admitted it. And not like a Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, that was a disgrace to see on Saturday night. Number one, don't you ever, PBC, put that type of fight on an undercard of a Canelo Alvarez or anybody that's popular or got substance. And I'm not gonna clown Danny because he brought up some good fights. All right. He brought us some good fights. What's up, Walter D? What's going on with you? Walter D said, man, sounds dumb, but he should fight Earl and Bud and give them both retirement checks. Yes, sir. Yeah. But, sometimes fights are hard to make, but, see, this is what I'm saying. These guys, they know each other and some people got, attitudes and some people think they better. I mean, y'all all fighters and, if I was a fighter, I'm making like Canelo making, hey, man, hey, I'll fight you, man, get you a payday, give you a good payday and something like that, but, you got to go through a couple people first, and then if you do that, then I got you then, Yeah, get back to Danny Garcia. I'm not going to clown Danny because he brought some good fights, man. At 140, man, the dude was bad. But he made a mistake by jumping up too fast. Now, he's trying to fight at 160? Hell, you didn't really fight at 154. Yeah, they deserve it, the payday. Yes, they do. They do. They deserve the payday, man. And this was Al Heyman, why he put Danny Garcia on there. Not only because he's Puerto Rican, it's just that he put him on there because he know that this is the end. I'm going to give you one more payday. You can say what you want about Al Heyman. He look out for guys like him. No, he been there since day one. Danny Garcia been there since day one. Him and the Charlo, they've been there since day one, since they was with Golden Boy. They came over with Al Heyman. So he's showing, hey, man, look, I'm going to show you love, man. I'm going to put you, and that's it, But Danny, he went down last night, not because he was hurt, because he just he just knew he ain't got it no more. The mental illness, the inactivity, and I don't like to hear excuses. It's just that it's not there anymore. You didn't stay active. You didn't stay in the gym. So sometimes, shit happens, and so it was a sad sight to see, though. Estelina Laura, don't you ain't got shit to grin about because you just one fight away too. You 41 years old, and you didn't do nothing spectacular. You didn't knock him out or nothing like that. That's a choice he made, and his father knew that. His father said, "Nah, he ain't got it no more, man. Ain't used to wasting our time." And I feel bad for fighters like that, but then again, I don't. Cause Danny, he made a good living. He got barbershops everywhere. He has a nice home with a pool inside. I mean, he okay. And he's a businessman. He saved his money. He said, he don't buy new cars. He buy used cars because new cars depreciate. And so he buy used cars. Now I ain't saying they hoopties, but they use, and so he got a great business mind, so and I'm all for him, and I wish him luck. I do. I wish him luck. Now, Shakur Stevenson. All right. Now we're gonna talk about the other fight Saturday. Don't worry about that. And I got you. I got you. Shakur Stevenson. Make sure everybody hit the like button. All right. And make sure everybody share this live stream. We need 6 more subscribers, and we got another 1,000 in the bank. All right. that means that we hit 7,000 subscribers. All right. So I wonder who that 7,000 gonna be. All right. Because I'm definitely gonna say their name and appreciate them, you know. But anyway, now Shakur Stevenson, he did an interview with Cigar Talk. And he was kind of pissed off, allegedly. And I saw it, but you know, you want to say he pissed off? Okay, fine. But Shakur Stevenson said that you can't trust people. Shiesty business. Now, I'm not gonna say I told you so. I'm not gonna say I was right, because I was half right and half wrong. You know, like I told you, this is a different type of channel over here. All right? We honest over here. All right? We honest over here. We don't clickbait. We don't lie. Ain't no such thing as sources said. All right? But I was half right and half wrong. Eddie is a snake. Shiesty business, yes. Now, Shakur Stevenson said that tape, that film that y'all saw, when he went to the body and said, oh. Well, that ain't when he hurt his hand. And that's why I said, no. He ain't hurt his hand. And that's why I said it looked like he's faking. But it allegedly was a recurrent injury. You know? You see? You know, it was a recurring injury that happened some time ago. Now, Eddie and Turkey, they knew they messed up with that Cordina fight. Shakur knew they messed up with that Cordina fight. So, and you know what? This is smart thinking on Shakur Stevenson's behalf. I will give him this. Because only way he can get out that fight was an injury. And what he do? He said, well, I need to fix this injury. I'm going to fix it right now. Cancel the fight. Very smart. Because nobody wasn't feeling that fight. I told y'all. They knew that. They knew that. So therefore, they canceled it. But, hold on. Shiesty business. Oh, you remember I just said that? Well, Shakur, he tweeted that. That tape y'all saw, he sent it to someone higher up. Now, who's higher up that he signed with? Eddie/Turkey. They put that tape out. What did I tell y'all? And on Cigar Talk, he was pissed. He said you can't trust nobody these days. Shiesty goddamn business. Eddie is a snake. I'm on both of their asses now. You know, now, like I say, I'm not a big Devin Haney fan either. But now you're going to say, hey, Devin, you don't need to be a champion right now. You took an L. I tell you what, we'll throw you $1 million. You ain't going to get the usual 40 you like, you know. We ain't going to pay you a lot of money. Why don't you take a little soft little touch and make a little million, you know, and we'll see where it goes from there. What kind of Oh, I'm getting that itch, y'all. I'm getting that itch. I'm getting that itch. Angie Wise. What's going on, Angie Wise Sport Betting? All right. Y'all need to subscribe to her because, man, she got all her bets, boy. She got them right, baby. All right? So, look, you got to learn. Y'all got to learn how to bet and everything. You got to tune in to her channel. Okay? Because she break it down. She break it all the way down. So, now, and I'm not here to gloat, okay? I'm not. Because I knew how Eddie was. I knew how Eddie Hearn was. He don't have the best intentions in mind. No, he's not trying to make you great or a star. Maybe Anthony Joshua or maybe Conor Ben, but no U.S. fighter. Him and Turkey put that tape out to try to save face. Shakur said, no, that ain't when I hurt my hand. I hurt my hand some time ago. And they said, you better take care of that before you go over to Dubai, Saudi Arabia, whatever you want to call it, Riyadh, whatever. Because they're going to take your belt. Because he can't punch. When that injury happened. You see what happened in sparring. Now, I'm going to say this. You knew you had a hurt hand. Did it take all that falling down and or was it planned? Now, me and Knockout did a show yesterday, and I told him about how Shakur Stevenson was holding on to the ropes after the surgery. He was in the gym. Well, I found it, and I sent it to him. Yeah. And you can look at Boston Eagle. He got it on there too today. Now, I believe it's an injury. Man, I believe it's a reoccurring injury. I never did believe that he hurt it right there in sparring. Now, when he sent that tape to the higher ups, which I think would be Eddie and Turkey, they didn't have no right to send that tape out. That's not when he hurt his hand. And he said he made that goddamn clear. So why would they send it out? I'll tell you why. Because when nobody was feeling that damn fight. That's why. And you know what? And good for Shakur. First of all, he don't have to take that fight. Number one. And number two, he don't have to fight a Cordina and risk losing that fight because of that hand injury, whatever, which I doubt it, because he said he fought 2 or 3 fights since then. Then why the hell you getting it done now? And I tell you why. God damn. Woo! Man, I tell you why he getting it done right now. Why? Because to get out of that damn fight. That's why. Huh? To get out of that fight. That's why. And he got out of that fight too. Very smart. You see? He got out of the fight. Yes, sir. And then Turkey or Eddie, he sent them that tape. Now, this is where I'm kind of confused at. But KQ gonna find out. Now, whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to pretty much come out and say that's a reoccurring injury, or to send that tape out to say he hurt his hand right then and there? Because we all were thinking that, right? We all were thinking that. Now, of course, I'm thinking that, it was for the bullshit, you know. But it is what it is. You know? So I didn't buy it from the get-go. Now we don't have that fight. Now we'll have Outlaw headline a pay-per-view card on a different platform. See, it was all wrong, y'all. It was all wrong anyway. They mucked it up from the beginning. And now Shakur, now he's pretty much ashamed. So he didn't fake an injury because the injury was always there, but he got it done right now. You can't write none of this shit, y'all. And I'm sorry. Let me finish. All right, I'm sorry. Sometimes my mind slips. You know that why you not talking about Tank Davis anymore? All right, what's up, Callie? What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. All right. Now, of course, Shakur and Tank, they do not have no type of agreement. No, they don't. That's not why he went quiet. That's not why he's not saying anything. No, that's not why. Now, why? I don't know. But what he did say is this, is that you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. You see? Just do boxing. What's goody with you, man? Oh, salute to you, man. No, Crawford not going to fight Canelo, not now or ever. Canelo said 3 times, no. It's at the point now where it's like he's begging, okay? And I'm not the only one saying this, so, it's no hate or anything. I'm just saying, it's at the point now where he's just, and of course he don't like turkey, and Terence Crawford messed up by sitting there with turkey, saying, come on, I want Canelo, I want next, and this and that. Big mistake, dude, big mistake. Because Canelo don't like turkey, don't want to do business with him. Just like Eddie. Tank don't want to do business with Eddie. Because he knows he is a snake. And he is a snake. I just proved it to you. That's just one time. He's been a snake many times. Watch Jerron Ennis. Now, he believes that he don't want to get out of his contract. But I hear differently. So, but we're going to see what happens down the road. So, let's see what happens with Karen. So, but anyway, I forgot my train of thought. He was talking about Crawford. Yeah. Now, Crawford's not going to fight Canelo, okay? It's just not, Canelo just don't want to fight. He want to fight Bibble. He want to rematch Bibble. And especially if you get past Peterbia. All right? Benavidez, whatever. And Benavidez is older, punch harder, but Bibble can box. He can box. So, but I got Peterbia beaten on Bibble. I really do. Boost is a bad man. Oh yeah, Boost is a bad man. No, Canelo's a bad dude too, man. Canelo's bad boy, man. Not only, he got a chin like concrete, he also packed in 22,000 people in that damn cheap Oval Arena on Saturday night. So he's a bad boy. Yes, he is. Now, Beterbia is a badass. Yes, he is. And that's why I believe he will beat Bibble. Yes, Bibble got the skill set. And he can box. But Beterbia, you better watch out. Because everything he throws is hard. Now, he's not trying to throw hard. It's just that he has heavy hands. and that what get people out of there. Now, when he really want to sit down on his punches, you better watch out. You better watch out. Yes, man. Canelo look like he's starting all over again. You're right, Kelly. Man, like he's starting over and over again. And I'm talking about boxing. Because he looked good Saturday night, he was walking through Edgar on punches. So, I mean, the way this guy's fighting, is crazy, But Berlanga did better than I thought. And shout out to him because he sat there and traded with Canelo Alvarez. And I said, that's a bad idea. But he weathered the storm. He got knocked down, that check left hook, got back up, bit down on that damn mouthpiece, and went in there and went toe-to-toe with Canelo Alvarez. Now, of course, Canelo was walking through that because he got a chin, but Canelo had hit a hard time getting him out of there. But it was a damn good fight. I was complaining about the $90, but that fight, man, it set the tone. Now, for the new people just came in, I don't like that co-main event. They should never put that before Canelo Alvarez. Now, this is me. If I was a promoter or whatever, I would have an undercard that would get the crowd fired up. Then the main event come in, and you know what you're gonna get with that one, But Danny, older, slower, don't have the pop like he used to. Estelina, 41 years of age, doesn't do a lot of lateral movement anymore. He's stationary. He's trying to find a way to get in. He throw one punch at a time, and the crowd was booing a little bit, but that's a fight that I was kind of saddened by. Now, Cheech was in here. He's not in here right now, but he was in here Saturday night. He said, KQ, you don't like this fight, do you? I said, no, I don't. I called the fight and everything, but I wasn't joyful, because it was sad to see Danny Garcia look like that. And we are talking about Danny Garcia that fought Matisse and beat his ass. So it is what it is, and it's nothing, but you won't be seeing Danny Garcia anymore. Okay, let's just get that straight. You won't be seeing Danny Garcia anymore. I think he really is through. Now, I see someone say Kellen Plant should have been the co-main. Yes. Now, I gotta say, look, now, if you like it or not, Kellen Plant. What's up, Vaughn Green here? I lost money on Danny. Well, yeah. Because anybody look good in sparring. I try to tell people, anybody can hit a bag. A bag don't damn move, right? A punching bag doesn't move and doesn't hit back. So you don't look good hitting a punching bag in the gym. Lord is boring safety first kind of a guy. Yeah. No, he's the type of fighter where he's very cautious and pick his shots. He's I call him the pop shot king. And what I mean by that is one punch at a time. And all he's doing is pop shotting you. And that's it. You're not going to get combinations. You're not going to get bam, 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 bam. No, you're not going to get none of that. But he is 41. He might be older because when you come over from Cuba, a lot of people put their age back, don't know why. I always wonder about that. But they always put their age back, so it is what it is. Now, let me talk about Kellen Plant real fast before I get to this other news. And make sure everybody hit the like button too. All right. I hope everybody know to hit the like button. That way I won't have to say it. Um, you know, I was trying to post and I forgot to post it, but make sure you hit the like button on your way in. That way you won't forget next time. All right. Next time you have already done, don't worry about it. Okay. I appreciate it too. Okay. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really appreciate you all. I got a good chat, man. And I appreciate my chat. I do. I don't need 5,000 or 1,000 people in the chat, because I won't know none of them. My little, I get a little 100 something, whatever, and I know mostly everybody, you know. And so, and when you have 300 some people in here, in one time Saturday, you don't know all them people, you know. And that's why I said, if you ain't gonna pay the $90, send a brother $5 or something for the grind, you know. And I wasn't talking about my chat. I'm just saying people that's peeping in, you know. Now, Lizzie Sanchez said, OJ, I was surprised seeing you last night live. Do you do it often? No, I'm gonna do it. I do it every Friday night. Okay, every Friday night. I did it last Friday and the Friday before that. I would be going live every Friday night at 9:30. Okay, that way, Knockout, he's not on. No one's on, so I go on. Chop it up with everybody. Like last night, I just chopped it up with everybody. Because I rewatched the fight last night, and when I just jumped on, I just got to watching the fight. That's why I jumped on. I wanted to talk about it, right? Because I still enjoyed it, and nobody know who McCombie was. Now I'm about to talk about Kellen Plant. Nobody knew who McCombie was. He wasn't a household name. But now he is. Now he is. Because he put Kellen Plant down on the canvas. Now, he should have been knocked down the first time, but they called it a slip. But Kellen Plant, he got back up. And now this is what I'm talking about. He is battle tested. He is battle tested. Yeah, DZ, you didn't think I was going to go live today, did you? We didn't get off to about 1 o'clock last night, something like that, did you? Where's the lead? What's going on, baby? What's happening? What's going on? But now, Counterplant, he surprised me last night. And he is battle tested. Let's not forget now. David Benavidez, knockout. Canelo Alvarez, knockout. And now he came back and he put on a show. And this shows you his ring IQ. His ring IQ showed against the ropes. A lot of fighters can't fight off the ropes. So he was pretty much stationary while McCombie was against the ropes. All right. Coming from Chicago. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Nobody know who he's from, but he fights. He's from Chicago, but he fights somewhere else. He don't live here or anything, but he used to live here or whatever. I don't know nothing about him though. And that's the thing about it. But Plant, man, I mean, they said it's always a good woman behind a good man. And he had McCombie against the ropes, talking to his wife in the audience, and she like, yeah, baby, that's it. That's it, baby. That's it, right? Because, man, that showed his IQ, right? Because he was, going back and forth. Then he put his head right against his chest. And then he was working with 2, 3, 4, 5 piece combinations. I'm talking about with fast hands. McCombie tried to keep up with him, but he couldn't. Then McCombie tried to get off the ropes. He couldn't. He gave him that stiff arm, but he opened up the glove, pushed him back in the face, and put him back against the ropes. And then he commenced going at it again. I mean, that was the most exciting part of that fight. And you're right. That should have been on the undercard. Because, man, everybody was fired up on that fight. And think about that. You fired up watching that, and then here come Canelo and Berlanga. You know, I mean, that was the highlight of, in my opinion, on Saturday night. Because that shows you something. You know, you get knocked out, not once, but twice. You come back, you fight a bigger guy, because McCombie was big. McCombie was big, and you handled that guy. Then McCombie did hit him with a left hook and knocked him off balance, knocked him into the ropes. No, the guy was just big. But Plant, ring got cute, didn't know it was there like that. Man, he was handling his own against the ropes. He was handling it too, man. You know, so I mean, shout out to Kellen Plant. You know, he was working it, man. And McCombie, you know, I think he just gave up and ran out of gas. And Plant had him looking like a rag doll on the ropes. He kept slapping him, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, the body, the liver, right liver, left liver, back downstairs to the body, back downstairs to the stern, up to the head, downstairs to the chest, tumble jab. I mean, he was hitting him with everything. And then, of course, the referee said, man, look, you know what? I've seen enough. Now, a lot of people, you know, they hard on the referees. But the referees, they can see, hey, this dude is, he's out of it, you know? And sometimes it's a good stoppage, sometimes it's not. But that was warranted. That was a good stoppage. Plant, he got a second win. And, man, he went in there and he did his thing. You know, I ain't mad at him. And Jordan Plant, no, she geeked him on. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get some, you know? And that's what he did. You know, and he, you know, what's up, Mike Massey? What's going on? That's mine. What's up, DJ? All right. But man, I ain't mad at him. Man, I love the fight. I love what they was doing on Saturday night. And hopefully we can see more. Now, that was a PBC card. Now, also, let me get back to this. Shakur Stevenson mentioned PBC on Cigar Talk. They asked, well, why you didn't sign with PBC, dude? Because you could have got Tank, this and that. And he said, well, first of all, and I agree with him and I don't agree with him. He says, well, it's not enough fight cards they have. Okay, I understand that. But you ain't gonna fight on every fight card either. So why you worried about it? But this is where I agree with him at. He said, I don't have a relationship with them. And he's right. Because he was scared that Al Heyman or PBC will put him on the back burner. Because he don't have a relationship like Tank, Floyd, or Earl Spence. You know, he don't have that type of relationship. He don't know Al. And yes, you know, I think that was a smart move. Because, yes, you know, you can't punch and Al ain't going to put you on no pay-per-view. No, listen, people think Al just hand out money, right? And pay you good and shit. No. You got to give him something too now. You got to give him something. Earl ain't making all that money just because he just on the roster. No, he had a belt. He had 3 of them. He was whooping ass and taking names and whooping ass, right? And he got rewarded for it. Adrian Broner one time or another, he was a star. Floyd was a star. No, these are the guys that make the bucks. But you got to give some to get some, baby. Huh? And one thing about it is, if you fight on pay-per-view, but you gotta be good enough, and you gotta be able to be a draw to fight on pay-per-view. So I understand why you kept on walking past. So I mean, come on. Now, did he have a relationship with Fast Eddie before? See, that's the thing about it. I think they did, but it wasn't no relationship like, hey, what you doing? Look here. No, I think through Terence Crawford, they kind of like spoke and met and things like that. And I think he followed Terence Crawford lead. I really do. I think he's following Terence Crawford lead, and that's how he end up over there. Now, first of all, you got to do what's good for your career. Terence Crawford did what was good for him. So, but, you can't, you have to stop that. You have to learn how to look out for self first. Stop saying my big brother and this and that. No. You got to look out for yourself and your wife. No. So basically, also he blew it with Tank too. That would have been an easy fight for Tank. What's going on, Jason Pennywell? What's going on with you, JP? Man, yes, sir. Money, boxing talk all day, baby. That's what we do. Nothing but boxing talk, man. And then, hey, then it's another fight night, and we're gonna do it all. We'll do it all over again. The hardest working man on YouTube. All right. But anyway, still in all, now what about the Tank Davis fight? That's the thing about it. I would like to see Tank fight this year. And I did some checking, and they do got the T-Mobile Arena rented out, holding for him. So we'll see. Tank do want to fight this year, but we got to have that fight this year. I don't want him to go without at least getting one in. So one more. One more in. So I mean, so I enjoy the card. Now, I'm not a UFC guy, right? Anybody know the numbers on the UFC did they do? Because according to Dana White, it was going to be, well, you know what? The pay-per-view numbers didn't come out yet, but I just wonder how they do. That's all. But Terence Crawford slash Atio Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. If I'm saying that name right. If I'm not, oh well. You know who I'm talking about. Now, Tio, and this is what I tell everybody. Y'all so-called internet gangsters, right? You never know who you're going to run into at a fight. So it's best that y'all shut the F up. And it's a certain group that always talking shit because they safe in their city and state. But you never know what can happen if you run into a person at a fight. So, I'm just being honest. Somebody gonna bust your head to the white meat. Somebody gonna not play with you. But then again, what you expect? Because they ain't built like that. So, but anyway, Terence Crawford, he caught up with who? Tio Lopez. Now, he was at both fights Saturday night. And, of course, he was begging at both fights. But Tio, I think it's best that you slow down and stay at 140. At 147, you got Boots there, and I think you're better off where you at. Stop trying to go up weight class and challenge people. Right? Bud Crawford said he's not going to fight you. So stop asking. Stop trying to call him out. Come on. What's up? Squilling my fat. He said, yeah, Bud versus Plant, a good fight. Yeah, it's a good fight, but Bud don't want to mess with PBC no more. Okay. Especially messing with Turkey, because PBC ain't gonna pay him a lot of money. You know why? He has all the accolades, the belts and everything, but he just can't put no asses in the seats. And so that would be PBC. That won't be a good fit. That won't be a good fit. Unless it's in Omaha, Nebraska. So, but and especially after Plant performance the other night, so it is what it is. So, but now get back to T.O. T.O. is calling out Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford said, look, dude, you talked all that smack, and he put his hand in his face. He put his hands in his face, like I told you all. Like I said Sunday on the morning, early morning show, morning after show. Bud Crawford is a champ. Bud Crawford is an asshole too. And it don't take too much to get him pissed off. And that he was. He saw T.O. over there. He walked over there and said, hey, man, what's all that shit you talking? What's all that shit you talking? Put his hand in his face. And T.O., he's trying to be a little G. He knocked it down, And of course, Bud, he will fight anywhere, anytime. And he was pretty much about to go at his ass. So he figured that, okay, I ain't about to get no fight with him. So I see that now. Okay. Then he goes down and now calls out who? Boots Ennis at 147. That ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen either. Because Bob want to keep everything on the inside right now. Him and Todd DeBow, his so-called son. So that ain't going to happen. So guess what? T.O. is right where you started off at. Now who he's calling out? Guess who he's calling out now? Guess who he's calling out and say this is going to be the biggest fight that they can be made? Jervonta Davis. Yes, Jervonta Davis. He's calling him out now. Now, I don't know what's his issue. I don't know what his issue is. What's up, Jaquan? All right, what's going on with you? Now, T.O., for some reason, he believes he's better than what he is. For some reason, he wants to prove to the world, I can fight the elite fighters and win and beat them. Like he did Lomachenko. So we'll see. We'll see. But T.O., listen, dude, that's not how you make a fight. That's not how you make a fight. So. But also, Bud Crawford came to the T-Mobile because the Spear and T-Mobile is right by each other. So, first of all, I told y'all that was a big lie. Tank did not get in the ring. Tank did not announce who his next opponent would be. Everybody probably was waiting. All the liars, all the content creators that said that, but it didn't happen. And I told y'all it wasn't going to happen. But it's a but in this one. What's up, Big Supreme? What's going on? Now, Bud Crawford, he pretty much wanted to get in the ring himself. He want to get in the ring himself and, and call Canelo out. They told him, no, you ain't. You're not about to get in that ring. I love it. I love it. No. You're not about to get in that ring, dude. So he stood on the side and stared at him, right? Looked at him. Canelo looked the other way and did his interview and everything, because Canelo was still in the ring. He was off on the side. Look, I'm Terence Crawford. I'm 2-time undisputed. All right? I'm the man. I want to go in the ring and I want to call Canelo out. Okay, yeah. You are 2-time undisputed, but your ass is not getting in that ring. Not here or never. Not while Canelo's here. Now, when he leaves, you can get in there all you want. Man, listen. But who the hell you think you are, man? I'm sorry. I ain't hating on him or nothing like that, but who the hell you think you are? Donald Trump? Huh? I mean, who you think you are? You just think they just gonna let you waltz in there and call Canelo out? Soon you get in there, Canelo gonna be going out the other side, out the ropes. What? I mean, come on. Man. Boy, oh boy. I mean, people just don't know, right? Yeah, Bud Wild, man. First you about to slap the shit out of Tio, then you want to get in the ring. Man, you better sit your ass down, man, and go and retire. All right? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. All right? Now, I mean, if you're looking for a payday, you ain't gonna get one. Not that type of payday. Let me put it that way. Now, you want to continue on fighting, somebody will fight you. Somebody will fight you. But see, you don't want to fight Jerron Ennis. It's not that he's scared. It's just that he feels, why should he have to prove himself again? So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. I mean, I just hate to see people believe they're more important than what they are. Now, I will say this. If he did sell and this and that, all that, okay, it'd be different. It would be different. But, that's Jervonta Davis. He does that. That's Canelo Alvarez. He does that. So, but, it is what it is. Everybody looking for a payday. And the thing about it is, it's only 2 guys in the sport of boxing can give you that payday that you're looking for. That's Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez. Now, everybody want to call out Tank. I mean, guys that they know they ain't going to never fight. I mean, be honest. I mean, everybody calling out Canelo Alvarez. Blair the Flair has some shit to say, right? Blair the Flair? You just barely beat a drunk ass Adrian Broner. I mean, I like AB, but I mean, facts are the facts, okay? Facts are the goddamn facts. Now, I will say this, that I would like to see Bud Crawford go ahead and fight. If you want to make a case, all right, Floyd, don't get me talking about Floyd Schofield now. Now, he got a lot to learn. Because, take this for instance. They asked him about Tank Davis and the other fighters at 135, Abdullah and everybody. Well, see, I want to get the belt, but I don't want them to hand me the belt. I want to work for the belt. That's what he's saying. Well, dude, a champion's a champion. That belt can make you get more money. He said he'd fight Jervonta Davis for $10,000. And that's a damn lie. No, you're not. And no, you won't. and Tank ain't gonna fight you. Well, see, that's what we want to do. We want to get the belts and be his mandatory. Well, that don't guarantee you that you're gonna fight him. What do people don't understand about this sport? Yes, you can be the mandatory. Yes, but also you can pay him step aside money. That's one way. And you can fight a bigger name, a bigger fighter. Now, this is what happened with Karen. This is what happened with Boots and Karen. This is what happened with Boots, Karen, and Eddie. Eddie lost the purse bid on purpose. And now, here goes Jerron Boots. He going to have to go over to Germany to fight. But first, they got to come up with that money, baby. They got to come up with that money. So, I mean, yes, belt means something. It does. But you got to fight your way up, man. And I never approve of these fighters, like B-level fighters and stuff, getting a paycheck, just like Tank would get one or Canelo. I believe that you have to work your way up to get that. Tank didn't start making that type of money until he started moving a certain way. Same way with Canelo. He fought Floyd in 2015. After that, he kept building and building and building and building himself up. And kept winning and winning and winning. So it is what it is. Yeah, he does have a lot to learn for sure. But he had to call out Tank. Yeah. Well, you know, that's a good fight. I will say that's a good fight. No, T.O. at 140, Tank at 135. You know, people always say, hey, look, Tank fought at 140 once before, but he wasn't comfortable at 140 at one time or another. So he said he's gonna stay away from 140. He's gonna stay away from that weight class. No, if you want to be technical about it, he's a small 135, and he's more of a 130 pounder than a 140 pounder. No, to be honest. But Kid Austin and Kid Austin Sr., they believe that they're the best thing since sliced bread. And they're not. Because drunk ass Oscar, they don't give them good fights. At least, especially him. Especially him. And I don't know if they regret it or not. I don't know if somebody told them, no, you better not sign with them, man, because, you know, Eddie don't, look out for American fighters and stuff. I guess they didn't believe it, but now they starting to believe it, you know? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jaquan. Kid Senior is a character. You know, of course, you heard what Tank said about him being gay, whatever, and he said, look, I'm not gay, but what he said was just so over the top. He said, look here, I got 6 kids by 5 different women. I'm not gay, this and that. Well, there ain't nothing to brag about either, So, I mean, and your mannerism, dictates that, you don't have to do all that, that you're doing. So, now, let me get back to Eddie, Terence Crawford, and Edgar Berlanga. All right. Now, like I said once before, what's going on, WC? WCS is in the building. What's goody? All right. If you haven't subscribed to WCS, make sure y'all do. Good brother, man. Good brother. Yeah. Berlanga, like I said before, I was very surprised how he fought. And I have to admit, like I told y'all earlier, I have to admit that I was wrong. Because I thought, Berlanga was pretty much trash. Not trash, but way overmatched. And he was, but still and all. Now, I don't know what kind of dog he showed that he got. I don't know, was it a poodle, whatever. I don't know. But he showed he had dog in him. He did better than Jamel Charlo did. And I hate to say that because Jamel is my guy. You know? So, okay. Big Supreme, Mama Schofield. Okay. OJ Berlanga said he going after the IBF belt to get a rematch. Okay. Now, and I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to this, and I said it after the fight. Edgar Berlanga, good fighter. But you'll never be the face of boxing. Now, I know, you're supposed to say no, don't never say never. But he's a hothead. And Canelo saw that Saturday night. And when you're a hothead, you lose focus, especially in that ring. And of course, like I said, he bit somebody once before. And I mean, Canelo lucky he didn't get bit. Because Canelo, hit him out to the bell, or he hit him out to the bell. One of them, I forgot. But it is what it is, and he just have an attitude, man. A bad attitude. And I don't know where all this gangster stuff come from, but like I told you, you play this gangster stuff, somebody gonna pull your card on that. To be honest. But he did good. Now, I'm gonna say this one more time, and I don't mean no harm by it, but listen, fighters. I know somebody told me, man, KQ, that's a style. Look, damn that. Damn that. Stop wearing special shoes. Stop wearing your damn house shoes when you box. Edgar Berlanga bust his ass and wasn't nobody near him because he had no special made Converse on. Get some damn boxing shoes. Decorate them. Devin Haney had house shoes on, made by UGG, right? It looked funny when he had his ass up in the air. Look, listen, I get it. Y'all want to be, this a new wave, this a new age, but this new wave and new age is messing y'all up. The internet, messing y'all up. Social media, messing y'all up. Man, I mean, look at Shakur Stevenson. Just look at him, right? He looks like he's a defeated fighter and man all in one. Because he hears things on the internet. He hears things on the internet and he takes that to heart, right? He gonna have to toughen up, and he gonna have to stop tweeting so damn much. You know what I mean? Man. So on girl shoe, Uggs are girl shoe. Well, he had Uggs on. They said, man, KQ, them Uggs he had on. I said, I don't give a damn what they are. They look like house shoes to me. And then here come Berlanga. And he slipped in his. I know I'm not as young as I used to be and stuff, but I still won't wear no shit like that. And I'm getting ready to get out. Man, oh man. But you live and you learn. Oh, you're gonna learn. You will learn. Trust me. You will learn. Now, yes, Theo and Devin, that would be a good fight. But guess what? Eddie don't want Theo to take a fight. Now, who the hell is Eddie though? Right? Is that the promoter? Or is he Devin Haney promoter? Or who is he? Because last time I checked, they supposed to be their own boss, right? Devin's a boss. Devin's a boss, right? That's all I got damn hearing. Now, like I say, if you want to fight T.O., make him an offer. Matter of fact, you could have won. Not you. I got it mixed up. Not him. Yeah, but Eddie, the one said that the promotion company was just a name only. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no fighters. That's what they do. You know? So, but anyway, like I said, that was a good fight on Saturday night. Only thing I had a problem with was the money part. $90. It was kind of steep. But I enjoyed the fights. I enjoyed them a lot. You know? Oh, what's up, Richard Poe? What's going on, man? Oh, D, I see you, champ. What's going on? What happened to you and Money Brown night show? It, uh, it was good boxing talk. Oh, Money ain't been coming on, man. He ain't been coming on. You know? So, I don't know. A lot of you guys like to do videos, you know. Videos pay a little bit more and things like that, you know. But yeah, he hasn't been coming on. He hasn't been doing no live streams lately, you know. But KQ, hey, I'm here, you know. I'm here, baby. You know, and that was so funny to me. You know, I mean, this is off topic. Don't worry, I'm getting back into the boxing. But it's just so funny to me. Older guys that's right here on this YouTube streets. You know, we are more dedicated. We are more consistent than these young guys. You know, nobody never helped me out. But dude, you never come on. You come on every blue moon. People don't know when you're coming on. Then how you gonna prosper? How you gonna get bigger? How you gonna people know who you are when you don't show up? So no, I don't want to hear that crying shit. You know, you got older guys beating the younger guys 2-1 on consistency, on education, as far as knowing about what's going on in the sport of boxing. WCS. When I hear him talk, you can tell an intelligent guy, right? I never met him, anything like that. We never talked on the phone, nothing like that. But you can hear in his voice that he's an intelligent young man, you know, and you know, and he, me and him, I think we around the same age. I think I'm older, but you know, it just and these young guys they want to, you know, suck this, suck this, suck this, suck this, suck this, right? You know, I ain't doing that. You know, I got high blood pressure as it is. Shit, man. But anyway, let's get back to this boxing talk. Jervonta Davis. Whoa! Tank Davis, baby. Wow. Now, it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And I'm talking about the list. I'm talking about who's available to fight. Now, it looks like it's getting closer and closer, and it looks like it might go into 2025. But little LB, Jervonta Davis, they are standing on that they're gonna fight this year. Now I heard the date of December the 23rd, right before Christmas. Now I don't want to wait that long, but sometimes good things come to those who wait. Now, one thing about Jervonta Davis, he gonna have to fight up. He gonna have to fight up. What's going on, Picasso? What's going on, man? Young, dumb, and full of bullshit. Yes, that's what it is. You know, and I ain't talking about no one in particular, but you know, if the shoe fits, goddamn it, wear it. Because you're not gonna, you're not gonna, I'm not gonna sit there and tell another man, invite him to my private parts. No, I don't need you to suck that. I'm sorry, I'm just saying, right? And I'm not gonna, it ain't that serious to me. It's not that serious to me. Okay, it's boxing. It's boxing. But I'm just curious how the UFC do. Now, did anybody look at it or buy it? Was it filled up in there? I mean, now I know it's a beautiful place. I know that. I know it's sharp in there. Everything people been telling me about it. I never seen the inside of it, nothing like that. But I heard it's sharp, and I just wondering, did the venue sell out? That's all. Or did they have a hard time selling it? But I do know they had to go down on the tickets. Because remember, the tickets were $3,000 to even walk in the door. Dave the Real, what's going on, man? You said big. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I got into a couple fights over that. Yeah, man. I think you talking about what I'm talking about. Yeah. Boxing goes head to head with itself. So what do I care about being about boxing going against MMA? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Turkey, and Oscar, and I mean, y'all, and especially Oscar, he takes it real personally. But then I came to find out that it's not that he's taking boxing personally. It's just that he's taking Canelo Alvarez personally. That's what it is. You got caught stealing the man money. You got caught stealing the man money. He don't want to be your friend. He will never, ever let you promote him again. He don't want to have nothing to do with you, Oscar. So you might as well accept that. And stop shitting on him every chance you get. Get over it. Get over it, damn it. Man, I should have to tell another grown man, hey, look, how to act. It ain't like he listened to me anyway. And stop wearing them goddamn leopard tighty whities. Take that shit off. Man. Really? What's up, Gary? What's up with you, Gary? Man. Oh, that's an email. Yeah. So, but anyway, how you feel? I believe Canelo on this. On what's that? You believe Canelo on what? What Canelo do? I will boycott Golden Boy from now on. Man, look. No, Golden Boy, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, I said I believe Canelo on this. Yeah. Canelo ain't lying. And Oscar, see, he just mad because Canelo, at that time, he went with Eddie Hearn. Because he knew that, because both of them was lying, right? But at that time, Eddie was telling the truth. Oscar did dip, and Oscar didn't pay him what he's supposed to be getting paid. Now, Canelo ain't dumb, okay? The longer he's in this boxing game, he's going to get educated on the business side. Matter of fact, like he said, it's more of a business now than the love of the sport, So, but still in all, I want all my money too. I don't give a shit. I get $100, right? If I'm short $25, where my $25 at? And then come find out Oscar took it, and that's why I said, and that's why Dana White said, hey, look here, cause remember Oscar clap back Thursday. Hey, Dana, I can't wait to see you. Dana don't like his ass. And then after that, Dana said, hey, look, I don't know who gave him the tickets. I didn't get him. He didn't buy them from me. So in other words, they didn't even want your ass there, Oscar. He didn't want you there. Oscar, you seem like one of them freaky deaky pests. That's what you seem like. You seem like one of them guys that people don't want around. Man, what is he doing here, man? What are you doing here, man? Who invited this motherfucker? One of them guys. Man. And you just all in the anyway. I don't know. Let me stop. All right. What's going on, Kodak Cam? What's going on with you, man? Man. But anyway, We got to find somebody to fight Tank, man. Right, Venezuela. They say he ain't coming back this year. Now, Tank have to fight up. And what I mean by up is he has to have a final opponent that's a little bit better than the last opponent. And vice versa. You know, I mean, same with Ryan Garcia. Not Lomachenko, Frank Martin. You know, you fight up. You fight up, up, till there's no more guys. You know, and that's when he said he gonna step off and retire. So, but like I say, you know, a ring IQ, that is great to have. Because Kellen Plant did happen. Now, question. KQ called the fights on Saturday. 6.5 hours of fights. I started, like I said, at 5 o'clock, the prelims. It was a young man on there. The first fight on the prelims. Ronaldo fighter. I believe his last name is Lopez. Now, I don't know too much about Lopez. I don't know who he has fought before then. I don't know where he come from. Well, I know he's Hispanic, but what type of Hispanic, don't know none of that shit. But what I do know is what I saw Saturday. What I saw Saturday evening, because it wasn't night yet. This young man put on a clinic. This man put on a clinic. And what's so funny, and it is funny to me because I'm like, is that Shakur Stevenson? Do that look like Shakur Stevenson? I'm like, that is Shakur Stevenson. And they said, no, it ain't KQ. Then when he starts punching, I said, no, that ain't Shakur. No, that ain't him. But they have the same fighting stance, you know, and they both are southpaws and they both kind of favor each other, you know. But once he started punching and, you know, this and that, then I knew what it was, you know. So it is what it is. And one thing about it is Lopez put on a performance, man, that I haven't seen in a long time. Of course, he's in Canelo gym, and Ronaldo was in his corner. You know, I'm Puerto Rican, born in the United States. Okay, forgot the state. Okay. Born in the USA. Okay. All right. But he put on a clinic. Man. I'm like, wow, this dude is good. This dude can fight. You know, so I just thought I'd mention that because you seldom see fighters that's starting off doing pretty good, starting off hitting hard, you know, start off with that ring IQ, you know, hopefully he has. And plus, he's getting better and better and better. So that's what I hope, you know. So, but anyway, let me keep moving. Let's see. Now, I mentioned earlier about Bud Crawford. Canelo really don't want to, ain't feeling him. All right, he's just not feeling him in Turkey. You know, just, sometimes shit happens, right? You just don't want to do it. You know. Now, but think about this: who did Bud have to fight? And I was writing it down, and trying to figure out who can he fight. What's up, Brandon House? What's going on, man? Man, you'll get in trouble, man. Always in this live while you're at work and shit, right? I'm just letting you know, man. They're gonna fire your ass. I can't help you now. Okay? I can't help you. All right? I just mess with you, man. All right, good to see you, man. All right, I'm still kind of hoarse from that fight. Did y'all enjoy that fight call? Cause kind of find out, I saw a replay. My mic was messed up. Why y'all didn't tell me that? All right, my mic was kind of messed up. It sounded kind of hollow. Ain't nobody tell me either. You know, so. But anyway, yeah, I called in today, OG, twisted by my ankle. Yeah, right. You sound like Shakur Stevenson, right? I don't believe that in the Man in the Moon. You ain't twist your damn ankle. You were drunk and you fell. You better leave that damn boom farm alone, nigga. Yeah, man. I'm just messing with you, man. Man, sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're all right. Okay. I hope you're all right. Okay. You sound like Shakur, man. You know, see, KQ was that mule. It was that mule, KQ, right? Yeah. No, well, see, it was a get back game. No, but anyway, man, I hope you're all right, man. But anyway, I appreciate it, Angie Wise. I hope y'all enjoy the call, though. All right. So I'm trying to get better at it. You know, good things come to those who wait. Yes, OG. Your real achievement on Saturday was making the Garcia fight interesting. Man, I tried, man. You know, yes, I did it at work last Thursday. Oh, okay. You're trying to get a little handout, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you did it at work, huh? You work at a casino, right? They sell drinks there, don't they? Mm-hmm. He works at the MGM Grand, y'all. All right. So, but anyway, no, I'm just messing with you. Brandon, good guy. Yes, sir. He's a good guy. But yeah, someone was saying something before Brandon came in here with that lie. I just mess with you, man. Yes, sir. I just mess with you. All right, what's going on, Mr. Platt? Yes, sir. Yes, I like Kellen Plant. Yes, I do too. Big Dog Willie, man, put some color in this chat, baby. What's going on, Big Dog Willie? That chat. Oh, Sookie now. Yes, sir. He said, my people in the chat, I need your help to make a documentary. The title is The History of Capping. How Bill Haney created the most dangerous capping cult in YouTube boxing history. Salute. Okay, you crazy, big dog. Man, you crazy, man. Hey, I can help you. I can help you, man. I can help you every step of the way with that shit. Man, for real. Cause man, I mean, man, they better than Floyd Mayweather. Don't forget that. Man, but I never seen Floyd hit the canvas though. Oh, but one time his glove touched the canvas. His glove touched the canvas one time. They didn't call that a knockdown. It should have been called a knockdown. Now, let me keep moving on. All right. Okay, I know my time is going fast, but listen. Cool boy Steph. Now, that didn't sit well with me. Yes, he won. And congrats to him, you know. And but I don't think he, you know, like I say, you know, I didn't see what everybody else is saying, but I didn't see Win in there. I'm sorry, I just didn't. You know, he got knocked down. He was getting peppered with that stick, you know, all in his forehead. You know, so yeah, Bruce. He got a gift, man. They gave him a gift. You know, so say, hey, don't say nobody give you nothing on your birthday, because you got a gift. All right. What's up there, Gable, man? What's going on with you, man? Salute to you, brother. Man, yes, sir. The great OG, man. The great Derek Gable, baby. What's going on with you? Yeah, Cool Boy definitely didn't look good at all. No, he didn't look good at all, man. And yes, you don't need to mess with Monster no more because same thing is going to happen. He wants to rematch with Monster anyway. That's not going to happen. I mean, if it does happen, the same thing will happen. Now, see, sometimes when the fighter get knocked out, they come back a little weary. They come back a little cautious. And then being cautious gets you hurt. Being cautious gets you knocked down and knocked out. And he was being too cautious, and look what happened. So best fight up on 40. Yeah, anyway, beat the fight out of 40. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, big dog. And the thing about it is, I like Cool Boy, I do, but sometimes we can overhype fighters so much. Just like Jerron Ennis, everybody have him being the best in the world, right out the gate. I said, well, I'm not gonna say that yet. I don't think he's ready to be up there with Terence Crawford and Earl Spence. That was at that time. That was a while back, and everybody just was riding that wave. I said, I'm not gonna ride that wave right now. I need to see a little bit more. Because we all look good in one fight, but let's see how he look in other fights. So I just like Lopez I was talking about. All right. I want to like to see that young man fight again. Then I want to see him fight again. And let's see what he has. Let's see what he bring to the table. Let's see if he still got that stank on it. That's what I want to see. So, I mean, it is what it is. Because I was really excited about him fighting. And I think he did a pretty good job too. And plus, he's under Canelo Alvarez camp. He came out of that camp. And hey, Eddie Rinaldo, he doing a good job, with Canelo and the other fighters, So yeah, I enjoyed that fight Saturday, man. I do. So, but like I said, I don't know how the UFC looked. I don't know, did they sell out or not? But I really don't care. But it's good for the state of Vegas. They brought a lot of people into the state. Las Vegas did, So, but basically, that's all I got for y'all today. Well, let me see what else. We still haven't talked about this card. Okay, this card that allegedly is coming up, and I'm saying allegedly. Now I hear it is true about this card coming up. All right, Boots ain't beating the Omaha Monster. No, a lot of people keep saying that, right? Like Big Supreme said, Boots beat Buttercup. You call him Buttercup. Man. All right. What's going on, Sonya Dumas? All right. What's up, Mr. Dumas? All right. Appreciate you coming in. All right. Make sure y'all share this video because we just need 6 more subscribers. 6 more. All right. He said Canelo next fight will be in Japan. Don't know who he's fighting yet. No, Canelo ain't fighting nobody in Japan. Canelo would never go to Japan. No, he ain't fighting nobody in Japan. No. Next fight most likely will be Bivol. Well, he wants Bivol. And they talking about next year, so Canelo's through for the year. So maybe he gonna give it like 2 more fights and he through. I really believe that. But he still got a chin on him. He still got a punch. He just overthrew it Saturday night. He knocked him down once, but like he did good. Like I said, I'm kind of excited about the young man. He did pretty good, but see, that don't mean nothing. put him in there with Benavides or anybody else, he pretty much will lose. I think. That's why Canelo don't want to take that fight. He don't want to take that risk, you know. So, but is it really a risk? You know, because all you're doing is fighting your mandatory. You know, that's not a risk. You know, but um, but that will never happen. He will stay away from David Benavides, big time. You know, so I'm in Bud's camp against Boots. Okay, yeah, okay, but Boots, you know, Crawford never fight him. You know, but they love to make that fight though. Man, him and Terence Crawford going at it. Man, that's gonna be a hell of a fight if that would ever happen. But I doubt it. I doubt it a lot. You know. So, but I hope everybody did good this weekend. As far as your betting odds and things like that. You know, um, I like when people win things like that. I'm not a hater or nothing like that. Look, get your money, get your money, get your money. Because guess what? They're going to get theirs. They're going to get theirs. So why not? Why not? You know? So, but that's about all I got. He said Canelo would have stopped him if Berlanga didn't come in at 200 pounds. Yes, yes, yes. I mentioned that earlier. He came in close to 200 pounds, y'all. Now, that's a lot of weight. And of course, Canelo, he throws hard, but he just couldn't get that big dude out of there. That's like Canelo fighting a heavyweight. That's what pretty much like Canelo fighting a heavyweight. So, but once he get bigger, once he get stronger, if he's still around, he'll get up there. He'll get up there. So, but we'll see. All right. Now, I see that Benavides and Bibble. I see Andrew Wise has the sporting betting odds up there. Benavides said plus 105, Bibble a minus 125. Wow. Man, here's that one. Wow. Man. Now, plus means bad or good. I forgot what it meant. So I mean that. Wow. I hope that don't mean what I think it means. I'm getting confused because I don't know about betting a lot, but the minus means that he's the favorite. The plus means that he's the B side, right? And that's a good thing, right? So I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, Canelo, he still got options, not very many. So he might end up fighting some Tom, Dick, or Harry, So, but anyway, but man, that's something else. Materia, 105, Bibble 125. Wow. Now Materia is my pick too. Much pressure for Bibble. Wow. Okay, man. If y'all say so, y'all the betting sporting experts. Man, oh man. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go ahead and subscribe right now. All right. If you haven't sent if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to send a super chat or a cash app. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed the whole weekend. I'm talking about the fight calls. I'm talking about the morning after show. And here we are doing it right back again. So with that, I thank you all. I appreciate you all. And with that, I'm living it up. I'm definitely living it up. I'm living it up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm living up because I had a good Saturday night. A good fight that at first I thought it was kind of a little overpriced. But I'll tell you one thing, that main event, that pretty much made it just as good, you know? So with that, man, Jay Dixon, what's going on, man? You know, so with that, that's all I have for you all. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you on the next one. And with that, definitely living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.